Everyone, this is the reading for Scorpio for the month of October 2021. So this can apply if you're a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node. So in case this video does not resonate with you, do be sure to check out the other videos on the playlist so that you can check out some of the other signs according to your birth chart. I do want to mention that I'm taking bookings for personal readings. So if you'd like to get a reading done on your natal birth chart, or if you want to get a synastry chart reading done, which is a love compatibility reading, you can contact me for that as well. And I'm also doing tarot card readings. So you can ask me questions related to any aspect of your life. If you want to contact for a reading, drop me a message on Facebook or email. That's facebook.com/Venusianscorp, and email is astroluck111@gmail.com. Both the links in the description box, so you can contact me through the links and I'll message you as soon as I can. So let's get started, Scorpio. The first card that I'm getting is the Empress card in reverse. I feel like this may have been a romantic interest in your life. This could have been a Taurus person or somebody with very strong Taurus energy signature in their chart. So they could have been a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, North Node, one of these energies, or they just embodied the Taurian archetype, very, very earthy, very grounded, um, very connected with the earth element and, tangible things and things of that nature. But this could also be your own energy, Scorpio, because I feel like the Empress is very Venusian energy. This is feminine energy, so it's very relaxed. It's very receptive. It waits for things to come her way rather than going after what she wants, which is a little bit masculine. So, and the Empress is very self-assured. She knows what she's worth. She knows that she's going to eventually get what she wants in divine timing, So it's very magnetic because she's attracting things to herself rather than actually going out there and getting it. But because this is coming up in reverse, Scorpio, I feel like this is you're not right now. I feel like a lot of you are not in your feminine energy right now, even though you are a feminine sign as a sign of Scorpio. A lot of you are not in that feminine zone. Maybe you are operating in masculine mode right now, where you are setting goals, you're going after what you want, and you sort of checking the boxes and making sure everything is getting done according to plan. So you're not in this receptive, passive mode where you're kind of biding your time and seeing where things go and just waiting for things to happen. I think you're kind of in that go energy right now, where you're doing things, you're making things happen. The Page of Pentacles is also coming up as the second card. It's coming up in reverse. The Page of Pentacles is an energy to do with money because it's pentacles, so it usually has to do with finances and abundance and things of that nature. This is an energy of hope. This is an energy that things will blossom eventually, that your money is going to multiply, So this is an energy of hope and positivity. But this is coming up in reverse. So pages are about communication. So I feel like there may have been some kind of communication in the past from somebody. I feel like this has to do with a job front or maybe a business opportunity, but it has something to do with your finances, Scorpio, where somebody reached out to you and you may have felt like this doesn't really support what you want in your life financially, or this does not really contribute to your dreams. So you may have been a little bit dismissive about this communication, or you may have ignored this person completely. So that's something that I'm picking up on. I do see the World card coming up. Now, this is about endings. So this is a permanent cycle that's ending in your life, Scorpio. A lot of you are clearing some really heavy karmic debt in your life. This may be going back to lifetimes. This may be going back to your ancestors. So a lot of you are clearing out very heavy karmic cycles and debts in your life. And this is, it almost feels like a permanent ending because I feel like a lot of you are moving to new timelines. A lot of you are attracting new kinds of people in your life, because one of the ways you can tell where a cycle is permanently ending and when you're shifting into a new timeline is when you attract completely different circumstances, completely different kinds of people into your life, whether that's job, whether that's a person, whether that's friends, romantic relationships, whatever it is. You tend to attract very new kind of energies into your life because you no longer resonate with those old energies anymore. And Scorpio, you're a sign about transformation. You thrive on crisis, you thrive on chaos. change is very important to your personality development, and I think you realize that at a very core level. You know, even though you are a fixed sign, you intrinsically know that change is probably the only constant in life. And the kind of change that I'm seeing here, the kind of people that are coming into your life are people who are going to support you on this new journey. I feel like a lot of you have your boundaries in place. Sometimes, Scorpio, you give too much of yourself, whether that's a relationship or whether that's to friends and family around you. But I feel like in the last couple of months, things have happened which have taught you to have stronger boundaries in place. You're a very empathetic sign, Scorpio. You are a water sign. You understand people at a very deep level, and you understand the emotions that they come from. But sometimes that empathy can lead you to become an overgiver, where you spend so much of your time and energy helping other people out that you don't have any reserve for yourself. So the world card is kind of putting an end to that, where this change that's happening is setting up new boundaries in place where you're still nice to people, you're still considerate, you're still empathetic, and all of the good qualities that you possess, Scorpio. But at the same time, you're not over giving, you're not oversharing, you're not overstepping your boundaries. That's very healthy. I do see the new energies that are coming into your life. I feel like these are fixed signs, just like yourself. So it could be another Scorpio, a Leo, Aquarius, as well as Taurus. So I feel like these are the energies that are coming into your life right now. I do see the Nine of Cups coming up in reverse. Now, the Nine of Cups is an energy of being very zen, being very content with what you have. So it's this energy of not wanting for more, so not lacking in anything. Like, this actually doesn't have to do with material abundance, it actually has to do with a mindset. So the Nine of Cups is very much a state of mind. So it's not dependent on what you actually tangibly possess. It's your state of mind, and your belief that this present moment is all that you need. You really don't need anything else, and that's true Zen. I mean, if you study Zen, that is what it's all about. But this is coming up in reverse, Scorpio. So something tells me that there is this nagging sense of doubt or this sense of lack that has been bothering you for some time, where you feel like you don't have what you need yet. But you are a sign that's very well known for manifestation. You are known as the energy of the sorcerer. You heal people, whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not. You do heal people at a very deep level. So there is this sense of melancholy or this sense of lack that I'm sensing, Scorpio, where you feel like you don't have all your ducks in a row yet. You don't have everything that you need in your life yet. And so there is a sense of dissatisfaction that I'm picking up on in this card. I do see the Nine of Cups as the next card. This is coming up in reverse. Now the Knight of Cups, sorry. Knight of Cups is the energy of Pisces. So in the past, I feel like if this was a romantic interest, this could have been a Pisces person in your life. So they need not be a Pisces sun. They could have strong Pisces energy signature in their chart. So they could be a Pisces moon, rising Venus, Mars, or North Node. Or they could have a lot of planets in Pisces or just embody that archetype. So this is somebody in the past. I feel like they're still trying to communicate with you, but I don't think um, you're really giving them much attention. I think like you've moved on, Scorpio. I do see the Knight of Swords coming in, but this is coming up in reverse. Now, the Knight of Swords is typically the energy of Gemini. It's the energy of being very reckless, very impulsive, just going at things without really thinking things through. It's very, very impulsive energy. It's very quick-footed energy. There's a sense of restlessness with the Knight of Swords. But I feel like Scorpio, this is your energy in the past. So in the past, you may have rushed into a relationship, or you may have rushed into a job or business opportunity, which you may have regretted later, because later you may have realized that it's not what you thought it was. So now I feel like a lot of you are putting the brakes on the speed at which you go at things. Now, Scorpio, you're not the kind of person who rushes into things. You are a fixed sign. So fixed signs take time to like someone or to adapt to something or actually open up to somebody. They're not impulsive. in their energy. So you're not like that at all, Scorpio. But I feel like in the past, maybe you got caught up with this whirlwind of romance, or there must have been something in your life where you just decided to charge ahead because you thought that person was the one. But I feel like now you're being very cautious. Not very cautious, but I feel like you're definitely putting the brakes on things. You're not rushing into anything anytime soon. I do see the moon card. This is again the energy of Pisces, but this is also your energy right now, Scorpio. I feel like your intuition is extremely on point right now, but sometimes you may second guess it. Sometimes you may feel like you may wonder whether that's your fear talking or whether that's your intuition talking. So it's really important to get into that state of calm and being grounded so that you really understand where this is coming from, whether that's your fear or your intuition talking. There may be some kind of deception and trickery around you, Scorpio, which is why I would advise you to be more grounded and get in touch with your intuitive self to make more informed decisions, because there may be people around you who may be trying to deceive you in some way. So they may not be who they present themselves to be. But Scorpio, you are anyway very good at sussing things out. You generally know what people's intentions are. So I don't think that should be a problem. But I feel like just if you get in tune with your intuition a little bit more, you may be able to figure this out better. So that's the overall energy for you, Scorpio, for the month of October. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Drop in a comment in the comment box. I love reading your comments and interacting with you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, drop me a message on Facebook or email. Both the links are in the description box, and I'll contact you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.